How do you find the speed of one vehicle if there are two vehicles moving in opposite directions? That's what we're going to talk about today. Hi there, thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. If this is the first video that you're watching from my channel, I make educational and motivational content. So if you don't want to miss any of my new uploads, don't forget to hit subscribe and hit that bell icon. Now, like I said in the intro kanina, ngayon we're going to talk about two vehicles moving in opposite directions and finding yung speed ng isa sa kanila. And this is a more advanced type ng motion problem. So if you haven't seen the video sa series na ito yet, click right here for yung series revamp natin ng motion problems. I talked about yung basics ng formulas and pati ng mga round trips and how it affects yung setup ng formula. And all of those are important pagdating sa discussion na ito. So if you haven't seen those yet, go ahead and watch those bago nyo balikan tong video na ito. Alright? Now, just a quick little plug before we dive into our discussion. If you're not yet part of Team Lyqa on Facebook, you can go check out www.facebook.com/Team Lyqa. That is where you can find more information on the reviewers that I made, the online or live review events, pati na rin yung mga iba pang mga free exercises, quizzes, and resources, pati challenge questions that I post there. Okay? So, now that we have that out of the way, we're going to jump into yung discussion na natin, and I'll see you in a bit. We're going to talk about yung difference sa formula kapag same tsaka kapag opposite yung direction na tinatakbo ng dalawang vehicles na yon. Okay? Now, before we go on, this is just a quick little recap of yung pinag-usapan natin sa ibang parts ng series na ito. Again, if hindi nyo pa napapanood, I strongly suggest na panoorin nyo muna. Ililink ko dito sa I button sa YouTube. Pero ang formula kasi is speed is equal to distance over time. And nagpag-usapan na rin natin kung paano mag-derive ng formula. Pwede natin gamitin yung cancellation pagdating sa equalities or kung gusto natin medyo mas mapabilis yung ating SDT triangle na tinatawag. Speed, cover mo lang siya. Speed is equal to distance over time. Distance naman is equal to speed over time. And then, ang time naman ay equal sa distance over speed. Now, ang pinaka-relevant na formula out of the three sa ganitong klaseng problem is yung distance. Kasi distance is equal to, sabi na nga natin, cover mo yan, speed times time. Bakit? Kasi, kadalasan, bibigay sa inyo yung complete na distance na pinag-uusapan sa problem. And through that, makikita natin yung speed ng isang vehicle, kung ano man yung nawawala. Now, tingnan natin uli yung problem. Now, just a quick little shout out kay Bonnie tsaka kay Aliana. If you want me to use your names or your loved ones' names sa mga susunod pa nating problem sa series na ito, just leave it sa comment section ng video na ito para magamit ko sa susunod, okay? So, ito, this time sabi, they left Manila daw at the same time, traveling in opposite directions. Ito yung speed ni Bonnie, 80 kilometers per hour. And then after the 3-hour mark, they were 450 kilometers apart. Hinahanap yung speed ni Aliana. Now, nilipat ko lang to para lang mas maging visual, may space tayo to draw. What we have to understand is, kung sila ay nagta-travel, ang unang tanong would be, are they traveling in the same or opposite directions? Dahil dito, ang nakalagay is that nasa opposite direction sila. Ang ibig sabihin nun, kung si Aliana ay pa kanan, si Bonnie ay mapupunta sa kaliwa. So, they are traveling in opposite directions. Now, kung ito yung Manila, nalagay lang natin sa gitna, ibig sabihin nun, kung paalis na pa ganyan si Aliana, pag ganun si Bonin, yung distance nila na binabiyahe ay palayo sa isa't isa. So, kung ito yung total distance na binayahe ni Aliana, or tawagin nating DA, D sub A, ano naman ang kay Bonin? Yung sa kanya ay D sub B. At kailangan mo pagsamahin itong side na to at itong side na to para makuha mo yung buong distance na ito. Now, ano ito dun sa problem natin? If you read the entire problem, sabi dito, after the 3-hour mark, they were 450 kilometers apart. So, ibig sabihin, darating ang punto na yung layo nila ay magiging total na 450 kilometers. Now, saan galing yung 450 kilometers na yan? Yan ay yung distance ni Bonin, idadagdag mo sa distance ni Aliana. And now that we have that, we have a working formula na for our equation, which is that ang distance ni Bonin
pag dinagdag ko yung distance na ita-travel ni Aliana, ay magiging total 450 kilometers. Now that I have that, babalikan ko yung aking formula ng distance, 'di ba? Nakikita natin naman diyan, distance is equal to speed times time. Kukunin ko ngayon yung speed ni Bonin, binigay dito. Ang sabi is 80 kilometers per hour. So lalagay ko dito 80 kilometers per hour, i-multiply ko siya sa time niya. Now, ano yung time? Ang sabi, they traveled daw, magkaroon ng 3-hour mark. Ibig sabihin, nakatatlong oras sila. So, 3 hours. Multiply ko yan, idadagdag ko dun sa kay Aliana. Now, yung kay Aliana, hindi natin alam kung ano yung speed niya, yun ang magiging x natin. Pero alam natin na kung sabay silang umalis at nakatatlong oras si Bonin, 3 oras din si Aliana. So, ito, times 3 ko naman siya dyan. Tapos, ito na yung ating working equation, pwede na natin i-solve. So, 80 times 3 is 240 plus x times 3 which is 3x. Now, bakit ganun yung pagkakasolve ko? Kasi again, may PEMDAS tayo which means uunahin natin yung mga multiplication bago yung addition. Okay? So, tutuloy lang natin. 450. And now, ang gagawin natin is iwan natin yung x sa isang side. So, 3x is equal to, ito ililipat natin sa kabila. At para makancel yan, ima-minus ko siya. So, 450 minus 240. Now, we have 3x is equal to 210. I-divide natin both sides by 3 para makancel ito. So, x is equal to 210 divided by 3 or ang kanyang speed ay 70 kilometers per hour. Okay? So, yan yung ating sagot. Kaya kung sila ay traveling in opposite directions, pwede nating kunin yung distance na total nila. Equal daw yon sa distance nung dalawang players na minention sa problem. Ia-add natin. So, d sub 1 plus d sub 2 is equal to total distance. Now, the next question would be, paano kung same direction? Itong problem na to, again, hi kay Jonalyn naman and Akisha May, they left the park at the same time in the same direction. So, hindi sila opposite direction kagaya nung kanina. Si Jonalyn daw, ang speed niya ay 45 km per hour. Nasa kotse siya. Si Akisha nasa bike lang. So, after 3 hours, they were 87 kilometers apart. Ang hinahanap is yung average speed naman ngayon ni Akisha. Now, again, putting the problem aside, ito-drawing uli natin yung nangyari. So, kung dito, yung park, at si Jonalyn ay pasulong, si Akisha, pasulong din siya. Kasi same direction sila eh. So, ibig sabihin ko si Jonalyn na magta-travel hanggang dito, dahil mas mabagal si Akisha, nakabike lang siya, mapupunta siya dito. Ito ngayon yung hinahanap natin na distance, which is yung pinagkaiba nilang dalawa. So, yung buong haba ng distance ni Jonalyn minus yung distance ni Akisha. Kaya kapag same direction ang pinag-uusapan, ang formula na ginagamit is the absolute value of d sub 1 minus d sub 2. Now, balikan natin really quickly yung ibig sabihin ng absolute value. Ang absolute value, and again, may video na ako nito. If hindi nyo pa napapanood, ililink ko na lang din sa taas. Ang ibig sabihin nito is that kung ano man yung nasa loob, kung negative man siya o positive, mawawala yung sign. Basically, magiging positive siya. Okay? So, mawawala yung pagiging negative niya. Bakit ganito yung formula nito? Kasi, technically, hindi tayo sure kung alin ang mas mahaba, yung distance 1 or distance 2. Ito lang, inassume ko lang na ganyan yung drawing natin kasi nga, syempre dapat mas mabilis yung kotse dun sa bike. Pero sa ibang cases, kung pareho silang kotse, pareho silang train, dahil nga hindi natin alam yung speed nung isa sa kanila, hindi mo alam kung sino yung mas malayo ang mararating. So, kailangan yung absolute value. Now, i-solve natin ito. Okay? So, dun muna tayo sa distance ni Jonalyn. Ang speed niya daw is 45 kph. I-multiply natin yan sa kung ilang oras silang bumabiyahe, which is 3. Tapos, isusubtract natin yung kay Akisha na stats. Hindi natin alam kung anong speed niya, pero alam natin na siya ay bumiyahe rin ng 3 oras. Okay? So, again, yung absolute value niyan, yun ang hinahanap natin. Ang total distance na layo nila after 3 hours was 87. Alright? So, again, kung ano man yung lalabas, tatanggalin natin yung sign niya kung maging negative man siya o positive. Now, isosolve ko lang ng diretso ito. We have 45 times 3. We have that as 135 minus 3x is equal to 87. Now, para maiwan yung x at maging positive pa rin siya, ililipat ko ito sa kabilang side. So, magiging 3x dito. And here you have 135 minus 87. Easy kasi hindi na kailangan mag absolute value kasi mas malaki naman yung 135 kaysa sa 87. Pero like we said kanina, kung sakasakali na mas maliit o yung nasa left sa nasa right, ang importante doon, mawawala pa rin yung sign niya kasi distance sa pinag-uusapan. So we have 3x here, 135 minus 87. In these cases, ang ginagawa ko is nire-round up ko yung number na nasa right. So, ang iniisip ko, para mental math ko siya, is 90 na lang. Kasi mas madali yung 135 minus 90. Ang lalabas doon is 45. Tapos, idadagdag ko na lang yung 3 na kailangan para mabuo yung 90. So, here, we have 45 plus 3, which is 48. So, 48, i-divide na lang natin sa 3. Ang lalabas would be 16 kilometers per hour. So, yan ang speed ni Keisha May on a bike, 16 kilometers per hour. So, again, yun yung magiging formula naman natin kapag same time, same direction. Now, there are cases na may naunang umalis at hinahabol siya. Pag-uusapan natin yan in the latter part ng series na ito. Okay? So, if in case you want to learn that, huwag kayong mag-alala, pag-uusapan natin yan soon. Dito muna tayo sa quick quiz. Again, 2 vehicles missing speed. You have 3 problems here. Yung pahirap siya ng pahirap. So, I want you to just try your best. Make sure that you have your pen and paper handy. And if you're ready, your timer starts now. Alright, let's see how I did. Let's start with the first one. Sabi, John and Jenna left at the same time to go in opposite directions. Ito yung mga kapatid ni Resty, no? I-mention natin si Resty mamaya. John's average speed was 55 kilometers per hour. After the 6-hour mark, they were 570 kilometers apart. Find Jenna's average speed. So again, they left at the same time to go in opposite directions. So ibig sabihin, kung ito yung guhit, dito papunta isa, dito yung isa, pagsasamahin natin yung dalawang distance para makuha yung 570. So, kung isosolve natin yan, pwede natin kunin na agad yung speed ni John, which is 55 kilometers per hour, times yung oras na nag-travel sila, which is 6. Tapos, i-add natin siya dun sa hindi natin alam, which is yung x. Tapos, again, ang speed ni Jenna yan, i-multiply din natin sa 6 kasi pareho naman silang 6 hours tumatakbo, walang huminto sa kanila. So, after some time, etong 6 hours na yan, naging 570 kilometers apart sila. Now, we have that as our formula. 55 times 6 na lang. Dalawang 55 is 110. At dahil may tatlong dalawa sa 6, I just go 110 times 3. So, 330 plus 6x is equal to 570. Itatranspose natin ito doon para maiwan yung x na positive. 6x is equal to 570 minus 330 or 6x is equal to 240. Di-divide natin both sides by 6 para makancel ito, maiwan yung x. And we have x is equal to 6, 12, 18, 24, 40 kilometers per hour. Okay, so yun ang answer. Ang speed ni Jenna, average speed niya ay 40 kilometers per hour. Number 2, Jason and Resty left the station at the same time. Ito naman, same time in the same direction. So again, isang guhit, papunta siya doon, papunta rin siya doon. Hindi natin alam kung sinong mas mahaba ang binyahe sa kanila. So, ibig sabihin mag-absolute value tayo dyan uli. Isusubtract natin sila. Kanina nag-add tayo, ngayon, subtraction. Okay? Na ang alam natin is that yung speed ni Jason ay 65 kilometers per hour. Nag-travel sila for 4 hours. So, we already have that. Ima-minus natin yung kay Resty na hindi natin alam. So, yun yung magiging x natin. Pero, pareho naman silang nag-travel ng 4 hours. After some time, they became 76 kilometers apart. So, dito na tayo. Solve na lang natin ito. 65 times 4. Dalawang 65 is 130. Tapos, dalawang-dalawa sa 4. So, 260 to ibig sabihin. 260 minus 4x is equal to 76. So, i-move ko ito sa kabila para maging positive siya. You have 4x here. Tapos, 260 minus 76. Now, the way I subtract this naman would be, kukunin ko na agad yung 60. Magiging 16 na lang ito. Na-cancel out siya, basically. So, now I have 200 minus 16. Madali na yon i-mental math. Using chunking, I have 180 plus 4, 184. But again, kung gusto nyo isulat, 260 minus 76, pwede rin naman. Pareho rin naman ang sagot. Kaya lang mag-carry-carry ka, borrow-borrow. Yan. So, now you have 8 and here 1. So, again, pareho lang naman siya. I just like doing that para mas handy yung mental math. Divide natin sa 4 para makancel yung 4 na ito. Maiwan yung x. 184 divided by 4. Di-divide lang natin siya. Ang magiging sagot dyan would be 46. Okay? So, 46 kilometers per hour ang speed ni Resty. Okay? Now, dito na tayo sa mas challenging na question. So, number 3. Ang sabi, 2 vehicles left a house going in opposite directions. Very important yung opposite. Car A's speed is 3 times car B's. If they were 500 kilometers apart after 5 hours, what is car B's average speed? So, again, traveling sila in opposite directions. So, ibig sabihin, i-add natin yung dalawang distance. Pero, ang alam lang natin doon sa speed is that si car A daw, ang speed niya ay 3 times car B's. Ano ibig sabihin na 3 times? Ita-times 3 ko, yung speed ni car B equal siya sa speed ni car A. So, ibig sabihin kung ito si B at ito si A, ang speed ni B ay X times 3 nun yung kay car A. Kasi si car B yung hinahanap eh. Siya yung magiging X yung speed. Si A ngayon magiging 3 times ng X which is 3X. dito naman gagaling yung formula natin. So, now we have 3x. Tapos, idadagdag natin yan, yung distance nila, magiging 500 kilometers. Pero, hindi pa kasi dyan matatapos yan. Imumultiply pa natin yan sa gano'ng katagal silang nagbiyahe, which is 5 hours. So, ito times 5 ko. Ito times 5 ko rin ito. Okay? So, isosolve lang natin. 3x times 5 is 15x. Plus x times 5, which is 5x, is equal to 500. So, this is 20x is equal to 500. Divide natin both sides by 20. X is equal to 25. So, ibig sabihin, ang speed ni car B ay 25 kilometers per hour. Now, ang tanong, ano naman ang magiging speed ni car A? Now, kung 25 siya, ibig sabihin, ang speed ni car A ay 3 times 25 or 75 kilometers per hour. Okay? Now, just in case, kasi yung ibang problems, lalo na kung UPCAT or college entrance exams, ang ina-assume natin lagi is that yung car B ang hahanapin. Pero minsan, kung si car A ang hinahanap, ibabalik mo pa yan kung ang ginamit mong X ay yung B. Okay? Now, I hope you got all these 3 correctly. If you didn't, that's okay. I'll be posting more questions on my Instagram account. So, if you don't follow me yet, follow me at Team Lyqa on Instagram. I also have new TikTok accounts at Lyqa Maravilla for yung motivational and inspirational messages, pati yung mga advice, at saka yung mga stuff about my personal life. And then, at Team Lyqa for educational content then math and English on TikTok. Alright?
Alright, I hope you learned something today. If you did, click thumbs up. Make sure that you share this video with your friends na mag-exam din sila. Dating sa dami tayong matulungan. And as always, if you want to reach out to me directly, get the reviewers that I may join the online or live review events, you can go to www.facebook.com/teamlyqa. Thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe na, hit that bell. There are more videos coming up sa series na ito. And I wouldn't want you to miss any of those, okay? And just a quick little plug then, if you are not familiar with it yet, we do have our own merch shop. All of the things that we earn from that shop actually helps us support this channel and all of the projects that we have to help democratize education here in the Philippines. So go and check that out, shop.teamlyqa.com. That's where you will get yung mga hoodies, shirts, caps, and things that I designed for this team. Thanks so much sa inyong support, sa prayers, and sa well wishes, sa positive comments. All of those help me keep this channel going even in the midst of the tong challenging times na ito, and it helps keep me afloat personally. So thank you so much for those, and I hope to see you in my next video. Aja aja, kaya niya, never stop learning. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.